I have to define it for you? Look, all
No, I know
hell
you're not
will
gonna
break out.
telegraph
If
what
those
you're gonna do.
hostages aren't back, I don't want to hurt your negotiation. If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East.
Can you elaborate?
And it will not be good for Hamas, and it will not be good, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out. I don't have to say anymore, but that's what it is.
You and all your kind will die. You scattered my tribe to the four winds. You thought that you had killed us all, but we have survived. You will not survive.
That was the alpha of the Hawkendire tribe. I had a feeling we didn't wipe them out completely back in 24. Back in 24.
Dear Lord, are you okay, son?
I'm fine.
I assume you must be Scat Dazzle's partner.
Where is he?
I don't know how to tell you this, but he has passed on.
What happened?
Please, we can't stay out here. Come with me, I'll explain on the way.
What's the shovel for?
I used to dig graves with it, but it seems all the graves I've dug for the past 20 years weren't deep enough to hold the people I laid to rest.
You mean...
The dead walk.
So?
The dead walk.
So?
Look, I guess in your line of work this may not be disturbing, but it's a little bothersome to me. In the past week, I've seen people rise from their graves who've been dead for 100 years.
Okay, so we're in the cemetery here in a 2021 Tesla that was produced back in April. This does not have a radar system. This now comes with Tesla Vision that utilizes the cameras instead of a radar system. So we are going through the cemetery to see if this will pick up any anomalies. And there we go. So we have, it is saying that there is a person standing there. And there are no people there.
Nobody's out here. And look at him.
And I never told what he did. And then one day I asked someone in the circle, Imelda, Joaquin's mother. I asked Imelda, I said, is he the Antichrist? I was 13 years old. She didn't even blink. She said no, but he will present the mark. And when you see him do that, the Antichrist will take the stage. So, now here we are, 40 years later. Boom, that boy is the star of the world. He's the king of the world, but Jesus Christ is the king of my heart. Okay. The boy's name then was El Elyon. It's changed over time. But we're 40 years later, and I see that boy everywhere, and the world adores him, but he's the king of Babylon. And I'm going to call you out, choose you this day whom you will serve. Be it God, serve him. Be it the king of Babylon, serve him.
I've seen people I knew when they were alive come back from the dead, but they're not the same. They're monsters.
And the shovel?
Oh, now the only use I have for this thing is as a weapon. It's not in my nature to kill, mind you, but these things are already dead and they're evil. I'm sure the good Lord doesn't have anything against me knocking their heads off. That seems to be about the only way to put them down for good. He died guarding the church. He'd hold up on the roof and shot anything that came this way that wasn't human. Something went wrong, and the roof collapsed. He'd said that you were coming to assist him, so I went to meet you when I heard the train coming. He's dead. I checked.
Not for long.
For example, it's never had the live virus on their site. It was all a software problem. For example, it's never had the live virus on their site. It was all a software problem.
Just press a button and the Beatles starts walking.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know. It seems almost unreal that you can kind of achieve this in a living creature.
If I press one more time, 0.5 hertz, so it's faster. Then
This is really amazing.
1 hertz. If I want to change to galloping, I press this button, so it will change to galloping. So, yes, it's galloping.
And this is when it runs faster, basically.
Yeah, the step frequency is 1 hertz. Now it's 2 hertz.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, it struggles itself, but it still obeys the stimulation signals.